win.
Nice ovation for Jose Barrios.
Welcome back to Blue Jays Central. Here is today's pitching matchup. Pits Jose Barrios against Reese Olson. Barrios faced the Tigers a whole lot over his career, has a 7-2 record in 14 career games against them. Facing 24-year-old Reese Olson, who has yet to record a win this year, but man, does he ever deserve one, allowing 2 runs or fewer in 8 of his 9 starts. Time now for the big board presented by Bet365 alongside Sportsnet's best 5-tool player in Blake Murphy, my pal. And Blake, I got to figure Olson feels a little beat up, and not just from the comebacker that destroyed his hip in his last start, but he's carrying the weight of the fact that he's got to be one of the best winless pitchers in the league and has a nasty changeup that you want to dial in on.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous at this point. I know we don't value pitcher wins a ton anymore, but if you've got an ERA under 250 and you're sitting at with an 0-5 record, probably looking at some of my teammates like, what the heck? Probably looking at them the same way most hitters look at Reese Olson's changeup, which is baffled. This is one of the best pitches in baseball. Now, you might not know a lot about Reese Olson just yet. 24-year-old, still establishing himself, and again, hasn't been on the right side of a lot of decisions. But this changeup is a headline item pitch. You see some good frame jobs on it here too, but that has good movement, great location, and terrific results. Even if you can get to this thing, you're probably not going to be able to put a charge into it because of how well he locates it down, because of how deceptive it is. Even when hitters make contact, we're talking about a 252 expected slugging percentage against this pitch. It's really, really good. You see here, this is the top swing and miss rate on any changeup in baseball. So that's top 3. 47% of the time, if you swing at that, you're going to miss it. And the most interesting thing to me about Reese Olson is that he almost never throws his pitch in the strike zone. It's like 26% of the time it's in the zone. So you might wonder, well, if guys know they can't do much with this, they know he doesn't throw it in the zone, why don't you just lay off of it? Well, Reese Olson layers in the fastball, the slider, the sinker, all low in the zone as well. There's no pitcher in baseball who the average height on their pitches is lower than Reese Olson. So if you're thinking, hey, it's low, it's a changeup, I got to lay off, he's going to steal strikes there on you with his other pitches. If you do swing, that low in the zone stuff is ground ball, ground ball, ground ball.
Keeping everybody on their toes and guessing, doing everything that he possibly can. You could say the same about Spencer Horwitz in the minors. You talked to Doug Fox on your show about 2 weeks ago, who said at this point, what else does he have to prove? So Blake, what does he have to prove to get into this lineup?
He just has to wait for an opportunity here. And now that Bo and Vlad are going a little bit better for the Blue Jays, the focus can turn to the fact that the Jays haven't gotten a ton out of their bench bats so far this year. Spencer Horwitz, who's 26 at this point, there's always a value to still getting developmental reps, but he's ready. You see here, the chase rate is incredibly low. The whiff rate, incredibly low. The on-base percentage of 440 is astronomical. And underneath this isn't just cheating AAA pitchers or the new automatic ball strike system or the challenge system. These are professional, major league ready takes that Spencer Horwitz has. He ranks in the top 10 to 15% among all AAA players in how well he lays off that stuff right at the edges of the zone, the contact he does make if he does swing at the edges of the zone. If there's a criticism of him, it's that he doesn't hit for a ton of power. He only has 2 home runs on the year, but he does have a ton of doubles, and that's because he hits line drives more than 33% of the time. For context, the leader on the Jays is Justin Turner, who hits line drives about 27% of the time. Because Spencer Horwitz is so good at focusing on what he can do damage on, he's a line drive machine, he's an on-base machine, just waiting for a chance.
And selfishly, Blake, I want the Buffalo boys reunited. Is that too much to ask?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's the big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Jose